Hello and welcome to another week's episode of my M&A Cyber Security. My name is Clinton Walker, and in this week's episode I'll be talking all things cloud security and SaaS risks. SaaS, software as a service. Now, my question to you is your cloud environment a ticking time bomb that will also include your deal? How big is that blast radius? Do you have that blast radius under control? Do you know how wide that blast radius is in terms of how it will affect your next deal? Whether you're a deal maker, you're a PE firm, or a VC making deals, doing roll-ups, this episode is for you, as well as all the other episodes. Now, do you review all your SaaS deployments as part of your deal due diligence process? If not, I can help you. My company is called Pragmatic, and it's a specialist M&A cybersecurity due diligence platform that helps deal makers to secure their investment and have early visibility of risks that could derail their next deal. Now, a case in point here, in terms of where risks tend to pop up, is whereby a huge international law firm by the name of Proskauer Rose, they actually got compromised, and this is where a third party left unsecured files on a Microsoft Azure Server, and this actually included a lot of M&A deal documentations, all the due diligence documentation, contracts, warranties, and all the paperwork that you could imagine that is part of the deal making process. Now, how can you protect yourself and ensure that your cloud environment and your SaaS risk is under control? Well, to start with, make sure that you conduct an audit of the configurations that are in your cloud environment. Now, also use a tool. You can use a tool by the name of CASB, CASB, and it's a tool really that is like the gatekeeper security between the user and access to your cloud environment and your cloud application. So it is used to enforce security, governance, and best practices around configuration and overall holistic security. It provides visibility in areas where you might not be able to see and access those systems to really do a deep dive into what's happening in those spaces. So imagine ShadowIT. These are IT devices or devices that are unapproved or not sanctioned by the company, and users or third parties plug them in